Look in my eyes and you'll find my soul. Darling, I love you. For sentimental reasons, please believe me. Just promise me that you'll never leave me. Baby, I got lucky with you. Let me belong to you. For you are the one that makes me feel true. No one knows the trouble, honey, that we've been through. I wish you could see what I see in you. Ooh, just please stay by me. I don't have happiness, I don't have another heart to give, but my love for you is true. This I swear is true, until the day I die. You're the image of the girl whom I will love. Oh, would it been soon when you love me? For you're the only girl I'm dreaming of. Now and then, when I feel lonely, not a friend around to console me the way you used to do, I wish that you would come round again. Now and then. Please stay by me. I don't have happiness, I don't have another heart to give, but my love for you is true. This I swear is true, until the day I die. You're the image of the girl whom I will love. Oh, would it been soon when you love me? For you're the only girl I'm dreaming of. Now and then, when I feel lonely, not a friend around to console me the way you used to do, I wish that you would come round again. Now and then.
Cherry tree, your eyes looked up and captured me. You didn't speak, you didn't move, but every breath was soft and true. I felt the world begin to slow, like love had found a place to grow. Every time you smile, it's just like the first time. The world begins to shine like sun in morning light. I fall again, it's true. like it's always been you. And every time you smile, it feels just like the first time. We dance beneath the radio that played the songs from long ago. Your hands were warm, your voice was low, and time just let our story flow. Maybe years will come and fade, but the magic never swayed. 'Cause even now, with wrinkled hands, you still can make my young heart stand. Every time you smile, it's just like the first time. The music softly plays inside my soul each day. I fall again, it's true. Forever drawn to you. And every time you smile, it feels just like the first time. Just like the first time you looked my way.
Hand in hand we walk so slow through the years where love did grow. Wrinkles trace the stories told of a love that never folds. Oh my darling, time may fly, but with you I'm soaring high. Every moment etched in gold, you're my heart as we grow old. Morning light upon your face, every line a sweet embrace. Through the trials and the tears, we've grown stronger through the years. Oh my darling, time may fly, but with you I'm soaring high. Every moment etched in gold, you're my heart as we grow old. Doo-Wop echoes soft and sweet as our hearts in rhythm meet. Life's a song we both have sung, every note where love begun. Oh my darling, time may fly, but with you I'm soaring high. Every moment etched in gold, you're my heart as we grow old.
You never try to fix my fear. You only sit and keep it near. Know everything will be okay. Just space to feel and let it stay. You past, no blame, you ask no why. You hold the hush before I cry, and somehow in that silent part, you touch the corners of my heart. The way you hold the quiet things, the small routines, the hurt it brings, the folded shirts, the broken glass, the little ghosts from someone's past. You never raise your voice to love, you hold it soft like something up, a deeper truth, a loud forget, a kind of peace not spoken yet. You wash the cups I always leave, you find me when I try to grieve, and in the dark you light no flame. You simply breathe and say my name. We talk of dreams, we let them go. You say you like the way I grow, and even when we fall behind, you never try to press rewind. The way you hold the quiet things, the words you keep, the joy it brings. You never try to make me shine, you just walk slow and stay in time.
Leaves were falling golden red. She wore a scarf around her head. The breeze would catch her perfume soft, and I would breathe it getting lost. She spoke of poems, dreams and skies, the kind you see in lovers' eyes. I held her hand like porcelain, afraid to break what might have been. When autumn smelled like her, I knew the world had changed its shape and hue. A touch, a smile, a fleeting stir, the air itself remembered her. Though seasons pass and winds prefer, no scent compares to when I knew her.
We walk through dusk on cobbled streets with whispered songs and shuffled feet. She said goodbye without a tear, but left her echo in the year. And sometimes when the air is still, her ghost returns against my will. A trace of warmth, a hidden blur, the past comes back and smells like her.
When autumn smelled like her, I knew the world had changed changed its shape and hue. A touch, a smile, a fleeting stir. The air itself remembered her. Though seasons pass and winds prefer, no scent compares to when I knew her.
Stop and wait for winds that carry twist of fate. But all I find in leaves that stir is just the scent of when I lost her. Your jacket still hangs by the door, like you might walk in like before. The sleeves still smell of rain and pine, and somehow still feel close to mine. I wear it when the night grows cold, pretending you're still here to hold. The fabric knows what we once had, the laughs, the tears, the good, the bad. Whispers in your jacket stay. They say the things you didn't say. The scent, the feel, the weight, the thread. A love that lingers, though it's dead. I wrap it close and close my eyes and hear the jacket whisper lies. They say move on, they always do. The coats don't care who's loving who. It's you in seams and buttons worn, a memory I never mourn. Whispers in your jacket call, like leaves that drift in early fall. And though your arms are far from here, you're stitched into what I hold dear. So I won't hang it up too tight. Your whispers guard me through the night. I watched you from across the street. Your laughter soft, your smile so sweet. I knew your name, not much beyond, but in my dreams our hearts would bond. You never knew, you never guessed how many thoughts you once possessed. I kept it quiet like the breeze, a secret carried through the trees. A letter I never said, with all the words my silence meant. Each line a hope I softly penned, but never love I drew, no one but me and maybe you. A fleeting glance, a half-turned head, the almost things I never said. They echo still, though years have flown, like stories etched in skin and bone. A letter I never sent, with all the words my silence meant, each line a hope I softly penned, but never found the nerve to send. You'll never know what you became, a candle flickering in my name, a love I never quite began. Maybe you've long forgotten me, or never knew how deep it'd be, but late at night I still pretend that you once read what I never sent. A letter I never sent, but in my heart it never went. A love I lived and kept inside, where dreams and silence softly hide. There's a dress beneath my bed, with stitched up dreams and words unsaid. My mama wore it long ago, down an aisle soft as snow.
She said love's not a lightning storm, it's where your heart feels safe and warm. And in each thread I see her grace, a promise song in ivory lace, a promise in the lace, a vow of slow embrace. No need for diamonds, grand display, just faith that love will find its way. I press it close, I keep the space for someday in that lace.
There's a photo by the windowsill of Mama smiling, standing still. The wind had caught her veil that day, like blessings trying not to stray.
I never met the man she lost, but in her voice I feel the cost. Still she believed with open face in every thread of wedding lace, a promise in the lace, a vow of slow embrace. No need for diamonds, grand display, as faith that love will find its way. I press it close, I keep the space for someday in that lane. So when he comes I'll know it's true, and Mama's lace will dance like new. The lights were dim, your dress was blue. The room stood still when I saw you. You didn't speak, but somehow knew the way my heart reached out to you. The band was slow, the crowd was thin, and I still feel that night begin. Your hand in mine, a gentle sway, like time had stopped and slipped away. And now the echoes of that night still drift beneath the silver light. Though years have flown and dreams have passed, that moment's made to always last. I still can feel the way you smile in the echoes of that night. You turned around, your eyes met mine. The silence spoke in every line. A touch, a glance, a fragile sound. That's where my whole life turned around. And now the echoes of that night still hold me in the softest light. Though I've known loss and I've known pain, that memory still keeps me sane. Forever young, forever right. The echoes of that night. We've danced too slow for time to see that love like ours was meant to be. The curtain falls, the room grows cold, but some things never do grow old. Your head leans close, the world is still, the kind of peace no one can fill. And though the song fades into hush, my heart keeps singing soft and flush. Don't let the music end tonight. Hold on a little more, hold tight. Before the lights begin to dim, let me remember every hymn. One more step, one more pretend. Please don't let the music end. The notes have aged, but not our tune. It still feels like that first June. And if we must both say goodbye, let it be with closed eyes and sky. Don't let the music end too soon. This song was made beneath the moon. If we must part, then let it bend, like love that lingers past the end. But not just yet, not now, my friend. Please don't let the music end. You stood so still beneath the rain. Your eyes said more than words could name. I reached but time just slipped away, and nothing true was meant to stay. I should have held you one more time, but fear was louder than the chime. The clock struck 10, the street grew dim, and all I had was love within. If only you had stayed that night, if only you had seen the light, I would have told every side. silent song I'd sing, but now the sky just weeps in gray. If only you had stayed. The letter still is in my drawer, the one I wrote, but nothing more. It says the things I meant to show, but now you'll never get to know. If only you had turned round, not vanished in the sleeping town. We could have danced, we could have tried, but dreams are lost when hearts won't cry. And I'm still caught in yesterday. If only you had stayed. If only you had stayed.
You gave me roses made of red, paper petals where your words were said. I kept them safe upon my shelf, too young to love to shine myself. You said you'd call when school was done, but summer came and you were gone. I checked the phone each afternoon, still holding tight to a silly tune. Roses on the shelf, whispers of my younger self. They never bloomed, they never died, just stayed where all the tears could hide. You were my world, my little dream. Now you're just part of the seam. Years have gone like faded lace, but I still see your smiling face. Though life moved on, some things won't fade, like that last note you softly played. Paper roses on the shelf, folded pieces of myself. Though time forgets, I still recall the boy who never wrote at all, sweet as a song no one could sing, but still I kept everything. I used to write you every night by candle glow and silver light. A page for dreams, a page for tears, 1,000 words across the years. They sit in boxes tied with thread, unopened things I should have said. You never knew, you never asked, but I kept loving through the past. And now you walk a different road with someone else to share the load, but deep inside I still recall the boy who made my young heart fall. These are the letters you forgot, each folded with sheets, tender thought. They stayed with me when you moved on. My paper heart, your name upon. You never saw them, never knew, but every word was meant for you. You held my hand that final spring, then vanished like a passing thing. You left no trace, you left no fight, but still I wrote you every night. And though the ink has now turned gray, the meaning hasn't slipped away. They're pieces of a girl you knew, who only ever dreamed of you. These are the letters you forgot, my quiet soul, my every thought. No stamp, no send, no grand goodbye, just lonely pages asking why. Still in my drawer, still warm and true, a life I built and gave to you.
The clock is slow, the room is still. Your suitcase waits upon the sill. Your shoes are lined up by the door. You've never looked so far before. I made us tea you didn't touch. You spoke but never said too much. And now you're quiet standing near, but you're already gone, my dear. Just one more night before you fly, one more breath before goodbye. Don't say the words, don't break the tune. Please don't wake the moon. Don't wake the moon. Just let us sleep. Let darkness hold what we can't keep. Let stars pretend we're still the same and not just echoes of a name. Stay in this room, stay just till noon, but please don't wake the moon. dance once more without a song, just hands that knew where they belong. I closed my eyes, you kissed my chin, like autumn leaves swept by the wind. If love must end, then let it lie, like lullabies beneath the sky. Let silence take what morning would. I'd stop the sun, I swear I could. Don't wake the moon, don't turn the light, let shadows hold you through the night. If you must go, then let it be a dream that fades too slow to see. I'll keep the stars, you take the June. But please, love, don't wake the moon.
Her name was June, like summer rain. She danced through life without refrain, a ribbon in her golden hair. She kissed the wind like it was air. We met beside a county fair. She tossed a coin and caught my stare. The lights, the music, cards and sweet, but her smile was my retreat. And I was shy, and she was fire, the kind that lights a deep desire. She said, you're quiet, but you feel, and somehow made the silence real. Her name was June, and so was I. That single month we touched the sky. She drew my heart in chalk and stars, then vanished fast in vintage cars. But I still hum her summer tune, the girl who burned and left too soon. I saw her once, some years gone by, a stranger's hand, a newborn cry. She waved but didn't say a word, like she knew hearts can't be restirred. And though I've loved and lost and grown, some names just live inside your bones. They echo in the midnight blue, in quiet things you say or do. Her name was June. She made me whole, then took the summer with her soul. I keep her close, just out of sight, like fireflies on August nights. A love too brief, too wild, too true. Her name was June, and mine was
He'd wait until the crowd was thin, then take my hand and pull me in. No spotlight, just the chandelier and all the music we could hear. He'd hum the tune against my cheek and kiss my hair when lights would leak. The world would melt to soft perfume, to silhouettes in fading rooms. He said, don't rush, just feel the sway. Let's let the quiet lead the way. And every night, no matter where, I'd find his arms, I'd find him there. So dance me home through every side, through empty halls and starless sky. Though time has taken what we knew, each step still leads me back to you. I close my eyes and I'm not alone. You always come to dance me home. The years grew long, the music slow, the records cracked, the curtains closed. But every song that plays at night still holds the warmth of your good night. And when I dream you're in the door, in Sunday shoes on checkered floor, you smile and nod like time stood still, and ask if I remember still. So dance me home, don't let me fall, just like you did through it all. Though you're a name carved in a stone, you still return when I'm alone. So let the moonlight gently roam and love just once more. Dance me home.
You didn't rush, you didn't chase, you showed up slow but full of grace. No whirlwind lines or grand displays, just quiet steps on gentle days. You spoke like songs not linger long. You never needed to be strong. You just let things unfold their way, and somehow that's what made me stay. You took your time, and I'm glad you did. You found the things I always hid. You didn't dig, you didn't pry. You just stayed near and let time try. You took your time, but now you're here, and everything just feels more clear. They all arrived with sparks and speed, but you're the only one I need. She never said forever, she never needed to, but something in her laughter felt like a quiet truth. She brushed my coat in passing like petals on a stream, and in that tiny gesture I lived 1,000 dreams. We didn't write a storybook, no vows beneath the tree, but there was magic in the way she'd softly speak to me. When she called me darling, the world stood still, a whisper sweeter than the daffodils. No diamond rings, no grand goodbye, just one word caught beneath the sky. I'd give the stars, I'd cross the sea to hear her say darling once more to me. She danced to songs the jukebox played in sandals worn from summer days. She'd hum along, then turn my way. No music matched what she would say. It wasn't love and lightning strikes, but something soft and true. It lived inside the little things she never really knew. When she called me darling, the world stood still, a whisper sweeter than the daffodils. No diamond rings, no grand goodbye, just one word caught beneath the sky. I'd give the stars, I'd cross the sea to hear her say darling once more to me. Never stayed, but in that name she left a love that still remains. She never stayed, but in that name she left a love that still remains.
She walked beneath the neon glow, with secrets only young hearts know. A daisy pinned behind her ear, a quiet smile, no hint of fear. The lamplight danced along her way, like stars had followed her to stay. Each step she took, the night would sing of first love blooming in the spring. There's moonlight in her shoes tonight, a rhythm soft, a glowing light. Each heartbeat writes a gentle tune that only plays beneath the moon. The city sleeps, but she still moves in whispered dreams and velvet grooves, with moonlight dancing in her shoes. She passed the cafe where they met, a corner bench she won't forget. Their hands once touched, so shy, so true. A moment fast but deeply blue. The past now trails her like perfume, a gentle ghost within the gloom. And though the night is quiet still, her heart still echoes where it will. There's moonlight in her shoes tonight, a rhythm soft, a glowing light. Each heartbeat writes a gentle tune that only plays beneath the moon. The city sleeps, but she still moves in whispered dreams and velvet grooves, with moonlight dancing in her shoes. She walks alone but not apart, for love still lingers in her heart.
The clouds were heavy, sky hung low. The breeze was whispering, soft and slow. You laughed and said we might get wet, but kept on walking, no regret. Our hands had barely learned to hold. Your cheeks still blushed in evening gold. The street light flickered like it knew that something beautiful was new. The rain waited for us, held back the tears of skies above, as if the clouds themselves believed in our shy and growing love. And when we kissed beneath the trees, the heavens wept so tenderly. The rain waited for us. Your coat was thin, your hair fell wild. You turned to me, a summer child. We said no words, just eyes and air, as raindrops shimmered in your hair. That moment lived beyond the years, still falling soft through silent tears. And though the streets have changed their names, the rain still feels exactly same. The rain waited for us, held back the tears of skies above, as if the clouds themselves believed in our shy and growing love. And when we kissed beneath the trees, the heavens wept so tenderly. The rain waited for us. And every storm that finds my face still smells of you